Hello everybody, True Marvellous here, your 3 million G gamer. Welcome to another True Plays. This is an early look at a game called Green Soldiers Heroes. Thank you to Derek DF, the developer, for providing the code for this game. It's out the 8th of September. He said it's going to be priced $4.99, so if conversions applied, it'll probably be $3.99 in the UK. And it'll probably be €4.99 as well. So we're going to boot it up, we're going to have a look at the game. And as we can see there, it's a third-person shooter game, easy fun achievements, deal for beginner players, earn coins to unlock weapons, adjustable aim at levels with increasing difficulty. Okay, I think this is a very short experience. It's a new developer on the scene, so I'm not sure if we're going to see achievement upgrades or title updates, should I say, with this. But they do also have another game coming out as well on the 22nd of September, which I'm going to feature more closer to the date of release, because at the time of recording it is only the 1st of September. But yeah, let's have a look at this one. Derek DF. Okay, the achievements I think are very straightforward. I think that's just for starting the game. Mission 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Defeat 20 enemies, blow up in a vehicle, and explode 10 explosive canisters. Okay, well, it's a nice starting screen. Nice presentation. Nice and clear. What's the store? We've got guns. We've got 3 guns to buy. And we've got skins. Okay, I think we'll be investing in the guns first of all. Okay, we've only got one mode, so arcade it is. And oh, there's only 7 levels. Okay. To recover the best soldiers after an intense war, the army created a machine to regenerate their bodies, giving them also better stamina, improved eyesight and hearing. I could do with better eyesight right now. Can I go in one of these tubes? But the chemicals used leave the soldier's skin greenish. Even though they are retired by the government, many of them do not return to society. It's not easy being green, guys. Due to the astonishment caused by their appearance, and they leave their friends and family behind, living exclusively for their military service. What a sad story. It has the gimme achievement. Okay, so I believe we don't even control the character on this. I think we just control the crosshair. X, Y, and B to switch weapons, and a varying amount of buttons for shoot. Okay. We're going to use A. Okay, we've got shoot exploding barrels. Okay, we can hold the button down to fire. Okay, so there's... I've seen this graphical style before. I like it. It's always nice and clean. Well, what's that for? That's a level? Okay, we've done a level. Okay. Okay, crosshair moves at a decent speed. Why is that shop sign the wrong way around? Why is it mirrored? That's mirrored as well. Look, that says LAS laser. Do we have location damage? Let's have a look. Oh, you moved. I don't think we do. Okay. I think this is going to be a very short experience. 80 coins. I think we need 500 for another gun, don't we? Yeah, don't hide behind the exploding barrels, my friend. That's not a good idea. WTF. Boom. It's all about the boom. That's the vehicle we had to kill. Still not got enough coinage. Mission 4. You sir have a rocket launcher. You sir had a rocket launcher. Okay. I'm not sure how we get awarded, what basis we get awarded coins on. We've still not got enough, I don't think. I think we got the exploding barrel achievement, but we'll carry on shooting them. That's the next level done. I'm going to quit out the game now because I think that's the only way we can get out and buy the other gun. Okay. One second, guys, somebody's at the door. Right, I'm back. Okay, let's try this new gun. Oh, I've got to press B. Ooh. Yep, that's a lot better gun. I died. Oh no, game over. Sorry, I wasn't paying full attention there. You're just coming back from the door. Never mind. Bit reminiscent of Virtua Cop, you know, when the circles get full and the enemy attacks. That's kind of what it's doing here. We're on the last level. Oh, we've got a minigun, which doesn't fire very fast. I don't think I've done very well on this level. I think I've attempted it completely wrong. We've done it anyway. Oh no, there's more. Can we go back to our gun that we just bought? Because this gun's a bit poopy. Why are you not dead? I'm hoping this game restarts now at a harder difficulty level. So I think that's what my criticism is going to be of it. If this is actually the end of the game, we just need more of it. Any more for any more? No helicopter. Why on this level do they seem to have more health than the bad says? Because we seem to get them into the white, all white, and then they stand up for a little bit longer and then decide to die. I also think this is the worst level of the game. Just simply because it takes off your gun and gives you a worse one. Are we done? And what happens now? Okay, so we're getting in a helicopter. Mission 2, the end. Okay. And that is all the achievements as well. So the video's been going 15 minutes. We've had an interruption as well. And we had my introduction as well. So you're looking at a less than 15-minute game. The game's, you know, fine. The game's good. I mean, wrong. What is here is good. You know, it's a perfectly functioning video game. There just needs to be a little more of it. I would personally just loop the game around. Just make it harder. Just make the enemies do more damage. You know what I mean? Just again, just loop it around. Just keep looping it around. I'd keep looping it around. Add score to the game. Because if your game's... There's no problem having a game that's short, but add something that's going to make the player want to replay the game. Now, games back in the day, obviously, I mean, I've been playing video games since the 80s, early 80s. They sometimes were just one screen, but they kept you playing because it was that getting a high score kind of feel to it. Well, it was getting a high score. Can I last longer? Can I improve the score? Can I get to the next loop of the game? And you just challenge yourself in that way. That's what this needs, in my opinion. It needs a score added to the game. And we're gonna start it up again. I think we actually got most coins for level 1 as well, which is a very brief level. Um, 47. No, we didn't. Okay. But yeah, I think adding a score to it, and maybe a clock as well. Score/clock to it, just so you could like maybe challenge yourself for like a time attack kind of mode. I think that would probably help things as well, in view of the length of the game. But what's here in terms of the game itself, it's good. It looks nice. It controls great. It's just very short. And literally that's it. It's just very short. Now, is it worth $5? You know, that's probably one of the lowest price points you get on Xbox. You know, only the player can determine that if it is worth it. But the game itself is good. You know, it's good. In my opinion, it needs a score putting in there and a timer, just so you can challenge yourself either beating the game via as fast as you can or by getting a better score. And maybe score can be determined by how accurate you are with your shots. Maybe you get your score points for hitting the enemies, you lose points for missing, and you also lose points maybe for getting damaged as well. Or maybe you get points for time, how fast you complete the level. Maybe that's the thing as well. Because at the moment there's not really any incentive for the player to replay the game other than to unlock the other stuff. And really, to me personally, with unlocking the other stuff, the only thing I'm mildly interested in is the other gun, just to see what that is. The skins I'm not really fussed about. So yeah, add a score to the game, add a scoring system to the game, add a timer to the game, and also make the game loop around automatically. Make it loop until you're dead. Maybe have a survival mode. Maybe do a survival mode into it as well. Maybe you only have one health bar, or you have health kits to replenish it. You only have one health bar, carries over to other levels, and the game drops health kits. He doesn't do that at the moment, does it? It's just 1 health bar per level, and then you're replenishing it. They're all ideas that would, you know, make the player want to replay the game and try and get further. And I would also lose the minigun off the last level. Or make it more powerful, because it seems to be weaker than your regular gun. I mean, the regular starting gun is weaker than that, and it's level with the most enemies. It's kind of a bit weird how that's put in there. And it's like, yeah, you just bought your new weapon from the shop, but we're not going to let you use it on this level. No siree, you're not using it in this level. But we're going to throw a ton of enemies at you. I honestly think coins are awarded on time it takes you to beat a level. I'm going to beat it a second time. I mean, obviously for achievement hunters are going to buy this game in the spades because it's easy achievements. Whether there's going to be more achievements added to the game, I don't know. Maybe the developer can put a comment on the YouTube video if you are intending to do title updates or not. That would be fantastic. If you don't know what that is, though I'm sure you do, every 6 months you get a token to add up to 1,000 gamer score to the game. And some developers do that to add it up to a maximum of 5,000 gamer score. I mean, like I say, you can do it once every 6 months, but you do get a token straight away at launch, so you could immediately upgrade this to 2,000 if you wanted to. And then in every 6 months you'll get another upgrade token or title update token that you could add another 1,000 gamer score on for doing various other tasks. And that would be another good thing if more modes could be implemented, like a time attack mode, a survival mode, or something, or a score system, because the achievements could be tied to meeting certain requirements in that, or you could simply just have the achievements for blowing up more barrels, blowing up more vehicles, killing more enemies, or completing the game a second time. Right, let's finish this off again. I just want to see what that last gun's like. Oh, I thought you were dead. Oh, look at this bug on this last level as well, where they have no health but they're still standing. You get no health and they take like 1, 2, 3 more bullets. And we win again. Hey, I've got enough coins, right? I think I've got enough coins, or was that 869 the amount that I had after? Right, let's see what the blaster's like. Okay. It's a charge weapon, but then when it lets off its charge, it literally one-shots the enemy. Not sure I'm a fan of that, actually. Right, anyway, I died on purpose, by the way. We'll leave it there. So just to recap, I think what's here is fine. It looks nice. It plays well enough. It's just super short. And as I say, there doesn't look like there's any reason for the player to come back to the game. So to rectify that, I would add a scoring system to the game. I would add a timer to the game, and I would add some kind of mode to the game where you only have one health bar, and introduce health packs. Maybe a health pack drops. Maybe every time you score X amount of points, something to that effect, and you see how far you can go along, and see how far you can get. You can also see how quick you can complete the game, and obviously you can see how much score you can get. There will be all incentives for the player to return to the game and keep playing it. But at the moment, I think most people will complete it in about the 15 minutes, and that'll be it. But I say the game's what's here is perfectly good. It just needs to be more of it. So anyway, thanks to the developer again, Derek DF, for sending me the code, and I will see you on the next one.